everyone, what's up? This is Erica from SmartPunk.com, and I am here with the guys from the Cab. Why don't you go ahead and introduce yourselves and say what you do?
My name's Cash, and I play bass.
My name is Marshall, and I play piano.
Okay, so you've just begun the What Happens in Vegas tour. This is actually the third day.
Day 3.
How are you feeling about this tour compared to other tours you've been on?
I feel like the tour has been super successful so far. We started on the West Coast, which we're from near the West Coast, so the shows have been better so far, so hopefully it carries through the whole tour.
Yeah, it's also, like the first, we did like a little kind of 2-week little thing, but it's actually like the first nationwide headliner for us, so we're excited to be able to say we've sold out a few shows already, only a few shows happening.
Yeah.
Very excited.
Oh, yeah. So, what's something that happens on tour that most people don't know about?
I think people don't take into the consideration
The
all the
driving
hard
part.
labor. The driving 8 hours to play a half hour, hotels, breaking, vans, and, the whole works. Anything that doesn't happen here happens out there.
Is there a specific story that is...
There's stories every day.
Yeah, every day is a
anyone you would like to share?
I mean, yesterday with that parking lot guy, just like we had a horrible parking situation at the Roxy.
Bad parking?
Well, yeah,
Horrible
just the dudes who run it are just nasty. They're nasty people, just mean,
Yeah.
not cool.
I think that's something people don't understand that comes along with being on tour. It's not just
Right. It's
Getting a
a
show, it's everything
it's a
that goes
job.
into it.
It's a job.
Yeah.
It's a
Definitely
career.
his job.
probably one of the best jobs though. So you have an EP coming out called Lady Luck.
Yes.
What can fans be expecting from that?
We wanted it based around, like the What Happens in Vegas thing. We wanted to call it actually that for the EP. We had to make a change because of like copyright, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
So, we happened to, I guess, use the city's motto to try to name an EP, so I guess we kind of upset some people. But, it's themed with this. We want to show people what really goes down in Vegas through, music and the kids that represent the music. Hopefully they can understand, like, what kids from Vegas are actually like.
Yeah, so there's a couple remixes on there.
Right.
Um,
This is the man to talk to about that.
how did you choose what song you wanted to remix and
The remix on the record is it was actually done by a producer. His name's Machine, and he actually just took it and did a remix to it. We ended up doing a video for that, which will be released.
I think a week before the EP gets released, so maybe the 23rd if I'm not mistaken. But if not, then the 30th.
okay. How was that music video shoot?
It was fun.
That was actually structured. It was structured, so we knew we had a agenda
planned
the whole day.
out because everything was on schedule. The guy who did it was awesome.
Sometimes when you do a video, you feel like
You
they're
don't
writing
know.
it as you're going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's kind of comforting having a schedule.
Schedule so you know it's all getting done.
Yeah.
Okay, so if you were all stuck on an island, who would you eat first and why?
I would eat my toes, my personal toes.
Your personal
myself.
toes.
I think I can live about a week or two off of them. I don't know. I just, my toes. I don't think I can sacrifice anybody.
I would probably eat our tech.
Yeah.
I'd eat our tech.
Bradley.
I'd keep him around for a while just because it's really funny. But
It's kind of like Survivor, like the weakest one go first.
Yeah.
The strong survive.
yeah, he's just not that big of a guy, so maybe he'd be the first to go.
Good to know. Okay, so if you can only be one of the following, what would you rather be? Attractive, funny, or famous?
Funny.
Funny?
I like humor. I like making people laugh. If somebody's depressed, say something sarcastic, maybe vulgar, if timing's right.
Do you have
Whatever
any
the
jokes?
situation. Knock knock.
There. Oh. That's a great joke.
There you go.
Okay, what is the most embarrassing song you have in your iPod?
Jonas Brothers.
Jonas Brothers, what song?
Just the new record. Whole new record.
The whole new one?
Nothing specific. The whole record.
I would have to say Drunk Love off the EP we released when we were an unsigned band.
Yeah.
That definitely is the top for me. If I hear it, I just next.
So what's the first thing you do when you get back from tour?
Sleep. Sleep in my own bed.
I don't even call it that. I'd call it hibernation.
Hibernation in my own bed.
Double stuffed Oreos, my favorite beverage, my my Xbox with Call of Duty 5 with Nazi zombies, and I don't leave for a week. You know, I'll have a beard, you know,
Plug yourself
smell,
in.
greased out, come out looking like whatever caveman Geico status.
I usually get home and hibernate for a few days, and then just write a lot of music. Just do music. That's what I'm all about. So I do.
Cool. What do you guys like to do besides obviously being in a band? Like, what are some of your other hobbies?
I love sports. I love watching sports. I love Nazi zombies, Call of Duty 5. That's it. I'm very simplistic, very simplistic 20-year-old who likes video games.
I'm just like,
I think it kind of depends on the season. Winter, I'm more like outdoors, extreme guy, like going somewhere.
Beaver.
I have a cabin in Utah, and this summer, all about fishing. So I'll just go up there and just lose myself for a week. It's cool.
sounds fun.
A little different.
Yeah.
Find out random ways to do
Skydiving.
vacation other than touring.
Yeah.
It's kind of like a vacation, but you don't have time to yourself.
Yeah. Okay. Well, thanks so much for hanging out with me and
No problem.
Yeah, thank you.
answering some questions.
Hello, smartpunk.com,
Thank you,
and
guys.
goodbye, smartpunk.com.
Yeah. You can go ahead and check them out on their MySpace. So, go do it.
Thank you.